good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. The details of up to 4 million people's credit card and bank accounts could have been stolen in what's described as significant and sustained attack on the TalkTalk website.
The big cheese.
TalkTalk have been under attack this week.
Sustained cyber attack on TalkTalk.
Some breaking news in the last hour. Police are investigating after a significant and sustained cyber attack on the website of the company TalkTalk.
Like all crises, it happened fast. 1 minute, mobile phone company TalkTalk had 4 million customers. Overnight, those customers were desperate to get out of their contracts, and TalkTalk faced compensation claims of millions. This was a company in freefall, and it was its fault. TalkTalk lost customers, lost share value, but most of all, it lost trust.
Just got worse. I've lost all confidence with them, and like I say, I've only been with them since July of this year, so...
Sign a contract, you expect the company to kind of like keep that information safe, so it's obviously scary.
It's not been good enough. There's not really been much community, it's just a letter that they sent and an email, so just find another provider really. Someone that's not going to leak your information by accident or whatever it is they've done.
A pretty scary thing to hear.
The strategy was simple, but tough to achieve. Turn the company's reputation round from being blamed for poor security into one that's been attacked and is taking action to put its customers first. Tactic 1. Avoid tomorrow's headlines being "Crisis? What crisis?" By recognising the seriousness of the situation, you show you're on top of it and able to put things right.
Clearly, we've been affected. We take that hugely seriously, and I'm incredibly sorry for the frustration, the worry, the concern that this will be causing for our customers. Clearly, this is not good for my business, my customers, or my people.
Tactic 2. Shift the blame.
This was a criminal attack. What the criminals have taken, this criminal attack, these criminals, this crime, these criminals. Well, the attack happened yesterday. We brought down all our websites yesterday lunchtime and have spent the last 24 hours investigating with the Metropolitan Police and various security advisors to understand the scale of the attack and what had actually happened.
Tactic 3. Spread the load.
Unfortunately, cybercrime is the crime of our generation. Cybercrime is the crime of our generation. There are cyber attacks on every website all the time. But to put it into context, there were 625,000 cyber offences in the UK just each month this summer. In the summer, across England and Wales, there were 625,000 cyber attacks each month. I suspect every single chief executive of every business would say today that they're not spending enough money on cyber security.
Tactic 4. Show you're taking action.
The biggest risk for our customers is identity theft, which is why we are going to provide all of our customers with free credit monitoring for the next year, which is why we're giving every one of our 4 million customers a free year's credit monitoring. We're going to be providing all of our customers with a year's free credit monitoring.
And when you're under fire, always use the 3 R's to move from being the villain of the piece to being the hero of the hour.
Well, clearly this is not good for my business, my customers, or my people. But I think in the end, the way that our customers will judge us is how we look after them going forward, which is why we're spending so much time on programmes like this, answering, challenging questions and trying to put our customers first.
And remember, the best soundbites use the strongest pictures.
We will keep building our security walls higher and higher. The reality is the cyber criminals will keep trying to build their ladders longer and longer.
Dado Harding, Chief Executive of TalkTalk, thanks very much.